Hello, my name is HAFIZ Peter and my metric number is 07DEE22F1002. So today I will be presenting about my mini project for programming fundamental. So in this mini project, I just create a program that can display the electricity usage and calculate the bill estimation for month. So I will show you the output of the program. So this is my output of the program. So how do we get this output? So I begin with the main function. And I use the print function to create the main menu. So for example, I type print function, main menu, display, and I use the new line to make sure the main menu is not only in one line. So I type new line and display electricity usage. And I use the new line again, calculate bill estimation, and new line, exit the program. So the customer can choose their preferred task. So the program can read the input from the customer by using the scan function here. This is the scan function, and it must be given in integer because the selection must be given in integer as shown here. And they can choose their preferred task by using the switch selection. So the customer can choose either 1, 2, or 3. So for example, if I choose 1, it will go to the case 1 and it will print the function here, electricity usage, previous reading and current reading. And we can give the input by, they can read the input given by the customer with the scan function. So for example, I give previous reading is 50 and the current reading is 100 and the unit consumed is 50 kilowatt per hour. So it get the unit consumed by using this code. The current reading kilowatt per hour is equal to current reading minus previous reading. So here, this is the previous reading, the current reading, and we just use current reading minus previous reading. We can get the kilowatt per hour. And we use the print function again to show the unit consumed in kilowatt per hour here. So that is for the option 1.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amin bin JAFRAN. My matrix number is 07DE22F1004. So today I'm going to explain about our mini project. So I will continue from case 2. So case 2, in the main menu refer number 2, which is calculate bill estimation for this month. So first, let's look at this coding. Okay, print function, which is printf bill estimation, and then we print function again, previous reading, and then we scan the previous reading, and we print again the current reading, and we scan the current reading. So KWH stands for kilowatt hour, equal to current reading minus previous reading. Alright, the minimum charge will be Rm 5 ringgit. So as you can see, charge 1 kWh, kilowatt hour, that below 100. So the formula for charge 1, kilowatt hour times 0.17175. So let's see the next. So kilowatt hour that larger than 101, and kilowatt hour that below 200. So for charge 1, we will use the formula kilowatt hour times 0.175. So it will be 100 times 0.175. And then next, for charge 2, the formula is kilowatt hour minus 100, and then we times the value with 0.185. So let's see, kilowatt hour that larger than 201 and kilowatt hour that below 300. So charge 1, we will use the formula before this, and charge 2 also have, and charge 2 the formula is kilowatt hour minus 100 and times 0.185. So for charge 2, 100 times 0.185. And next is charge 3, kilowatt hour minus 200 and times 0.33. So next, kilowatt hour that larger than 301 and below 200 and below 500 kilowatt hour. Charge 1 as usual, charge 1 and charge 3 as usual. Nothing is changed from charge 1 and charge 3. So for charge 4, kilowatt hour minus 300, and then we times the value with 0.445. Alright, next one is if the kilowatt hour larger than 501 and below 100 kilowatt hour. So charge 1 until charge 4 will be same, and charge 5 and charge 1 and until charge 3 will be same, and charge 4 equal to 200 times 0.445, and for charge 5, kilowatt hour minus 500 and times 0.45. So next is if kilowatt hour is larger than 100 kilowatt, so charge 1 until charge 5 charge 1 until charge 4 will be same as before, and charge 5 will equal 500 times 0.45, and charge 6 kilowatt hour kWh minus 100 and times 0.7. Minimum charge is 5 ringgit. So the bill's formula equal to minimum charge plus charge 1, charge 2, charge 3, charge 4, charge 5, and charge 6. And then the bill will calculate itself and then show the value of the bill electricity. So for charge 1 we will times 0.175, and charge 2 we will times 0.185, charge 3 0.33, and charge 4 0.445, and charge 5 0.545, and lastly charge 6 0.47. So next is case 3 in main. So next is case 3. So case 3 is the